So I have a very deep spiritual practice, and my teacher actually encourages us to embrace the uncomfortable. If you're in a video game and there's no monsters or there's no villains, you're going the wrong way. So you actually want to run towards the monsters, run towards the bad. So whenever I have an uncomfortable experience, as hard as it is, I just sit with it and listen to what it has to tell me, because it's always going to tell me something about myself.
Alrighty. Hello. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. How are you?
I'm doing great. And this is what, a part 2, right?
Yes.
Liddy, let me ask you, how did you feel about part 1?
Part 1 was interesting. I learned some new things that I didn't know before. So, yeah, it was interesting.
All right, good. I know I ain't posted the video yet. The video's dropping this Tuesday. I'm gonna send the link to it. Okay. Was there anything about the interview that might have surprised you or anything like that?
I think I knew, I don't know as much as you as far as like foot reflexology goes. I was aware that different parts of the foot does connect to different parts of the body. I guess what was new for me was actually like interacting with those different parts.
Different senses, right?
And doing the different exercises that you walked me through. That was something that was new. And it's funny, since then I've actually seen more things come up about feet, and I started walking around the house with like socks or like house slippers. I was reading up on, they were saying that how the feet are like pretty much the biggest like absorbers like in your body. So you could take up different viruses, different colds through your feet. So just being a little bit more protective around my feet. I've also been having trouble resting, when you sleep but you're not really resting, and actually something that's come up is like a magnesium foot spray, and ever since doing that I've been able to like knock out pretty immediately. So since my last interview with you, it's been interesting as far as my world and my feet go since then.
That's good. You said a magnesium foot spray.
Correct.
Okay, where do you put that foot spray on the most? On your toes, or do you put it like where the most?
So they recommend 4 to 5 sprays on the entire foot. So I do the entire foot, and then they say to let it air dry. So I let it dry for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then put on my like fuzzy socks and lay my head down.
I respect that. Okay. Well, let's get into part 2, okay? All right, can you take off your socks for me? So how has life been going for you?
Life has been lifing.
Life has been lifing.
It's been a journey.
It's been a journey. Can you talk about that journey a little bit?
So I'm the kind of person that sort of believes, as below so above, as within so without. So to kind of summarize it a little bit in astrological terms, Pluto is leaving Capricorn and is going into Aquarius on November 19th. Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth.
Okay.
And it's definitely felt like a lot of cycles of death and rebirth for me. especially lately.
Okay. Why is that? What makes Pluto? Well, why is that overall, in your opinion? I see some.
Thinking.
You think okay, you all good? By the way, y'all, she's talking while modeling. By the way, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
It's just time for something new.
Something new.
You can't, if you want some things that you never had before, you have to do things you've never done. And for me, that means becoming someone that I've never been before.
I respect that. So trying something new, right? Being something new. How would you cope with trying something new? Or being something new? Squeezing them out like that, yeah, like that.
Well,
like right now, like what you doing right now. How would you cope with that?
Yeah. I'm trying to take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Right now, I've been dealing with a lot of impatience. I'm ready to already be there. I'm ready to already have everything. And just telling myself that just focus on today. Just focus on right now. And being where my feet are.
Being where your feet are. So, relaxed. Calm. So much better. How'd that feel?
Feels good.
Good. Somebody told you, right, 2 months ago, that something like this was going to happen. Would you have believed them?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay.
So I haven't had social media in 8 years.
I respect that too.
There's a reason that I don't post. I don't take pictures of myself. And a lot of that has to do with my fear of being seen, which I wanted to face this year. So I was brainstorming different ways of how I can begin to tackle that fear. And then you came along. I told myself that this is something that I can use to my advantage. And if I can process through everything that comes up with being on camera, then I could be on camera actually doing what I love.
All right, overall, how do you feel about this whole entire experience?
Overall, the experience was something new, something interesting.
Okay. Was it more comfortable from the last experience?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel more comfortable.
All right, good.